Exactly 1 year ago, I moved from Michigan all the way to Florida for a new chapter. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect when I moved here, but over the past year, Florida has truly started to feel like home. I fell in love with the weather, the lifestyle, and honestly, the person I've become since living here. But now my lease is finally up, and I'm taking you guys with me through the entire process. The house tours, the moving prep, the packing, all the emotions, and figuring out what I actually want my next chapter to look like. Today, we're going on some house tours. Homes in Florida versus Michigan are so different, mainly because there's no brick and no basement. Today we toured 3 separate homes. I'm looking for a place that has a lot of natural lighting, preferably a lot of windows in the kitchen, just because I thought my apartment had a lot of natural lighting, but it was honestly a nightmare to film videos in. I actually ended up deciding on a house fairly quick, and then once we got approved, we went to the bank to make a deposit to hold it and take it off market. Since we got approved for the townhome, I really want to go shopping for some new things. Not that I need anything new, but since I'm selling and getting rid of so many things, I also want to get a few new pieces to add on to this townhome. The way everything is set up is just completely different, which gives me an excuse to buy new things. So I'm going to see what they have because I really want to get some fake florals, like a fake orchid. And I feel like since all the spring stuff is out right now, it's the perfect time to actually go in store and try to buy something instead of trying to buy it off Amazon. So let's go shopping. I just made it to HomeGoods. This is so pretty, but it just doesn't match my bathroom. This stuff will definitely match the bathroom, but I feel like it's too black. I'm basically looking for a little bit of a mix, but since we don't move in for another month, I'm not in a rush. I love these bar stools, but I just bought new ones for my apartment just a couple of months ago. Plus there's only 2 and I need like 5. I'm also looking for 2 big pillows for my king size bed or just to switch up the pillows on the bed. Now that we have an outdoor patio that allows a grill, I kind of want to look at the grills. See, I love a black stone. This is my favorite. This one's $2.99 and it's a 28-inch griddle. If I can find a really good one on Facebook, I will buy that one just because it's like already assembled. Now we're looking at lawnmowers. I know absolutely nothing about this. This is definitely a man's job, not my job. We don't need anything huge like this, but I really do like this brand, and this is pretty small, but it's still $1,200. We need something much smaller than that. We also need to buy some ceiling fans because the townhome does not have any ceiling fans. So I need to buy 3 or at least just get an idea of what we're looking for. This is my favorite aisle. It has the best lighting because it's literally just all lights. These are all of the fans. This one is 52 inches and it's $129. I really like the all black. That is what it looks like. But I do want to see what moving supplies they have because I do need boxes and everything. Every time I come here and I look at the prices, I'm like, why am I not just buying it off Amazon? Just made it to Ikea. I haven't been to this Ikea since we literally moved into the last apartment. I love shopping at Ikea. I love building my own furniture. We just got our hot dogs for only $1. I didn't even know Ikea sold hot dogs. I thought they only sold like the Swedish meatballs. So we're gonna try these. I love this vase. It's so pretty. I'm gonna get this pack of little heat coasters. I'm thinking about getting a new frame, but I don't know which one to get. I want to get a small one for like my bedside table or one that I could put like a collage of photos in. I like this little red one. Then I also like this wood color one. Upon looking at this, that's definitely not fitting in his car.
No, I think it's possible.
Alex is talking to chat to see if it's gonna fit. I don't think it's gonna fit. Leave a comment down below if you think it's gonna fit. We're headed to go see the house. I'm gonna give you guys a little house tour and show you guys because the movers are on their way. They're meeting us there and gonna unpack everything. the next day and we're officially done moving in. My room is quite the mess. So the first thing I want to do is work on my bed because that's kind of like the focal point. I can put stuff on the bed after I'm done assembling it. Thankfully, I have the soft frame bed frame, so it's literally just this giant pillow for me to put together. And then I still have to do my makeup vanity, my closet, my television. There's just so much stuff to get done. Ignore my outfit for today. I literally just don't feel like getting ready. This is the headboard that goes behind the bed, obviously. It's literally just a giant pillow. Bed has been assembled. I honestly haven't bought a thing for this new house, but I did get a cooling sheet set sent to me from Rest. I am so excited to try these out. Rest sent over their Evercool sheet set in Arctic White, and my townhome did not come with fans installed. So I was trying to think of a solution so I didn't have to go install fans. They are literally cool to the touch. So let's put these on my bed. I love the way these feel. I literally can't wait to go to sleep tonight just so I can try these out. I just moved this dresser out of my closet and then also set up my television. You guys, it was so heavy. My hands actually hurt. This is what my closet is looking like right now. It is quite a mess. It's a work in progress. I got rid of a lot of my clothes. This is literally all the clothes that I have to my name now.